Now this pond is looking absolutely beautiful. You'll see this pond on one of my earlier videos where I'm talking about skinny koi, because last time I was here these fish looked anorexically skinny and extremely unhealthy, but since I was here last they have increased the food, of course, but they said the thing that made the biggest impact was the fact that this pond was actually running at a 0 kH level, and they found that increasing the food didn't really make a big difference to the weight of the fish, but increasing the kH made a massive difference. He pretty much found that almost instantly, as soon as he raised the kH of the water, the fish started to gain weight. So just testament to the fact that kH is extremely important as far as the health of any sorts of fish are concerned. So no matter what sort of fish you've got, it's really important to make sure that you are testing your kH. This is a feeding ring, which is what you're looking at the moment, which is really effective for making sure that your fish food doesn't get sucked down the filter, because obviously you feed koi a floating food, and you've got to watch when you feed your fish to make sure you're not just feeding your filter. So he's put in a feeding ring, but the feeding ring is also surprisingly good as far as being able to watch the fish as well. Yeah, beautiful little pond. The filtration's over there in that garden. So when you're keeping any sorts of fish, it's important to know what is a healthy weight for the fish. At the moment, considering he's got a lot of males in the pond, which tend to be more long and thin anyway, the weight of his koi are actually quite good. So if you look at from the diameter of the eyes, then if it's got a little bit of a belly, that's healthy. If it's got a big fat belly, if it's extruding way surpast the eyes, then the fish is overweight. And if it's actually pittering back and thinner than the eyes, then the fish is underweight. You alright there, mate? Just does so much to the atmosphere of any garden. Nothing better than a beautiful fish pond. Isn't there, Zeus? What do you think of the fish pond, eh? It's all good?